What if the silence in your relationship is not just about intimacy, but a signal that something deeper has changed? Because most couples don't talk about this. They feel it. They notice it. But they avoid it. The distance, the hesitation, the shift in energy. At first, it's subtle. Less touching, less closeness, less desire. Then slowly, it becomes a pattern, and the question begins to form. Is this normal or is something wrong? Because a dry spell in a relationship can mean different things. Sometimes it's just a phase. Other times, it's a warning. And if you don't understand the difference, you may ignore what needs attention or panic about something that can be fixed. So let's break it down. Firstly, what a dry spell really is. A dry spell is not just the absence of physical intimacy. It's the absence of connection expressed through it. Because intimacy is not just physical. It's emotional, mental, energetic. It's how two people feel close, feel desired, feel connected. So when that disappears, the relationship doesn't just feel different physically. It feels different emotionally. But here's the truth most people don't understand. Not every dry spell is a problem. Secondly, when a dry spell is normal. There are times in life when intimacy naturally decreases, and it has nothing to do with lack of love. Stress and life pressure, work stress, financial pressure, family responsibilities. These things affect energy, and intimacy requires presence. If someone is mentally exhausted, they may not feel emotionally or physically available. Routine and familiarity over time. Relationships become comfortable, predictable, and while comfort is good, it can reduce excitement, not because the love is gone, but because the novelty has faded. Emotional fatigue. If there have been arguments, misunderstandings, unresolved tension, even small ones, they accumulate. An emotional disconnection often shows up as physical distance. Personal changes. People evolve. Energy changes. Desires change. Priorities shift. And sometimes, intimacy patterns change with it. Truth. A temporary dry spell is normal. A permanent disconnection is not. Thirdly, when it becomes a red flag. Now here's where you need to pay attention. A dry spell becomes a red flag when it's not just happening, but being ignored. 1. No effort to reconnect. If neither partner tries to fix it, that's a problem because connection requires effort. 2. Complete emotional distance. No communication, no affection, no interest in closeness. This goes beyond physical. It signals emotional withdrawal. 3. Avoidance. When intimacy is avoided, not discussed, not acknowledged, it creates tension because silence doesn't solve problems. It hides them. 4. Seeking connection elsewhere. If one or both partners begin to look outside the relationship for attention, validation, or connection, that's a serious warning sign. Reality check. It's not the dry spell that destroys relationships. It's the lack of response to it. Fourthly, why couples lose intimacy. To fix something, you must understand it. 1. Lack of emotional safety. People don't open up where they feel judged. If emotional safety is missing, intimacy fades. 2. Unexpressed needs. Many people don't communicate what they want. They expect their partner to just know. And when that doesn't happen, frustration builds. 3. Resentment. Unresolved issues create distance, and distance reduces desire. 4. Comfort without effort. Love becomes assumed, effort decreases, and without effort, connection weakens. Truth. Intimacy doesn't disappear randomly. It fades when connection is neglected. Lastly, how to restart intimacy. Now let's talk about the solution, because this is where most couples get it wrong. They try to fix the surface without fixing the foundation. 1. Rebuild emotional connection first. Before physical intimacy, there must be emotional connection. Start with conversations, presence, understanding. 2. Communicate openly without blame. Not, you never, you always, but I feel, I miss. Because communication should invite connection, not create defense. 3. Reintroduce small affection. Don't jump to intensity. Start small. Holding hands, sitting close, simple touch. These rebuild comfort. 4. Create new experiences. Break routine. Do something different. Because novelty brings energy. 5. Be patient. Connection doesn't return instantly. It rebuilds gradually. With consistency, you don't fix intimacy by forcing it. You fix it by rebuilding what creates it. Final thought. The truth is simple. A dry spell is not the end of a relationship. It's a signal. A signal to reconnect, communicate, pay attention, because strong relationships are not defined by constant perfection. They are defined by how they recover. Follow Working Truth for deeper truths on relationships, emotional connection, and human behavior.